What y'all want to know?
They want to know what happened with the fade. They want to see the video. They want to do all that shit. That's what the chat said. Talk about the fade. What y'all want to know? What y'all want to know about the fade?
Have y'all had a fight before?
Who won? That's what y'all want to know?
Hey, all I'm going to say is...
Them niggas got out and shook hands, nigga. That's what happened.
All I'm going to say is, fool,
Real
at the end of the day, I'm a lot bigger than niggas knew.
Yeah, real nigga shit. You know what I mean? Hey, Dizzle, you got a black eye?
Bro, isn't he like 6'3"?
You got a bruise on your face?
I got a bruise on my knuckle.
Come on, talk to him, nigga.
I got a cut on my knuckle.
Come on, talk to him, nigga. Come on, man. Stop playing.
But I will say,
Shout out
man.
to China Mac though.
Shout out to China Mac. I will say, bro, China Mac knows how to fight.
China Mac will fuck y'all up.
China Mac will fuck y'all up for sure.
Who want to fade China Mac next?
Who want to fade China Mac? Hey, no, on some real shit, bro got some hands, bro. But I'm big as fuck, bro. Y'all seen that mark on cut back? I literally grabbed Cud just
Snap.
You know what I'm saying? But
niggas is crazy. Talking about where'd y'all meet? Police ass questions, man.
Yeah, where the fuck did we meet?
Y'all niggas asking police ass questions, man. We got the video, man. What y'all? We gonna put on OnlyFans $199 on OnlyFans, nigga. You want it? Let us know. It's lit too.
Bro, so this is AD reacting to the fight. Let's go back. Let me show you guys just kind of what led up to this, and let me also show you guys the actual footage of the aftermath of the fight. Let's do that one next. So let's talk about this. So AD and China Mac, the whole issue became a whole lot bigger, and it started getting into a little bit of gang stuff. China Mac was like, nah, this isn't about gang stuff. I'll go into that a little bit more later. But this is the aftermath of how he felt, of how AD felt about the beef and what happened. He said he would never steal nothing. That was not his intentions at all. He talks about that a ton on a lot of different platforms. It's kind of spread throughout. But now let's go and show the aftermath of the fight. Let me show you guys kind of how they handled the beef, what happened after. They went to go eat after this, so let's get right into that.
Yeah, you good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, this shit squash?
Yeah.
No, it's just solid. Come on, man. Introduce both motherfuckers guys over here on the internet fucking arguing, fighting. You want one-on-one? It's just squashing right now, homie.
Alright, bro, that's it. That's it. That was a misunderstanding.
And let me see if I can increase this. Okay, I can't increase the quality, but if you look at both of them, you can see, well, this is a little blurry, but if you watch his shirt, it looks a little dusty. His shirt looks a little dusty, so you can tell they've been squabbling a little bit.
He gangbang. Yeah, you do.
Also, if you look at China Mac's neck, it's red. It's red all around here. If you can see my mouse, it's red all around there. I don't know if this is just from him talking, just from his jawline, but this is definitely a bruise. It looks like he has one on his eye, his lip a little bit, his eye.
Man, you good now?
A little bit swollen on the right side of his face, right over here.
Come on, man. Introduce both motherfuckers guys over here on the internet fucking.
AD doesn't look like he's taking much damage. He's also a lot bigger, and with how he's darker, he's not going to show small red bruises like this as easy. But it doesn't look like AD's taking much damage. And if you look at just how they're looking at each other, I don't know. It looks like AD won. Yo, I'm recording this in post, so I said it looks like AD won. However, I don't really have any proof of this. And China Mac's interview with DJ Vlad, he describes the entire fight blow for blow. So I'm going to talk about that at the end. So I do want to keep you guys, I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop there. So yeah. Stay tuned and give me a like and subscribe, please. 1,000 subscriber giveaway. But it doesn't look like China Mac just got smashed or nothing.
Arguing, fighting. One
smashed meaning completely laid out kind of stuff.
It's just squashing right now, homie.
Alright, bro, that's it. That's it.
And with AD smiling like that and showing his knuckles.
It was a misunderstanding. We got our shit.
Cause he got all his people hitting me up, all your people hitting me up. Come on, man.
And AD's chewing gum.
No more, man. Come on. Promise me.
I said, man, look at this shit. Look, niggas.
Call that one-on-one, just kill it right here. Call that one-on-one, just kill it right there, bro.
It's done. It's good. It's good. All right, look.
All you gotta do is just pick up your phone call, bro. You ignore my shit.
Why you ain't answering my shit though, man?
Nigga, you changed your fucking number. Well, I told you that. Ain't nobody steal your ID.
And look at the way he walked up on him. Not gonna like. Okay, if you're not used to dealing with any of these kinds of interactions when someone's walking up on you, especially if they're leaning in on you and they're bigger than you, they're kind of trying to. It's not necessarily they're doing it on purpose, but they're kind of overlapping you. It's a thing in nature too. So it looked like he was about to go in again. Look.
Ain't nobody steal your ID.
I know he has a little bit of a hunch sometimes, but it does look like he's getting intimidating again.
He doesn't even pick up my phone call, dog. So.
Yeah. I told a nigga.
And respect to China Mac. I'm not saying nothing disrespectful to China Mac. I'm just saying by the body language that I see, like you could tell there was beef. China Mac has all the respect in the world for being able to jump into this fade with someone that he knows is so much bigger than him. Because 80's big, bro. He's like 6'3" to 6'4", something like that. 250, 280, something like that.
Not even
but the fact of the matter, he's gigantic. Like he's not a small dude.
Fucking phone call, you know what I'm saying? I know how it feels when someone tries, you know what I'm saying? But that's not decided
but
fucking
you
point.
know me, I would never steal nothing. You know that.
Miscommunication again.
Yeah, it's just
you guys
what
have
happens,
one-on-one.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Do the fucking one-on-one. You guys always on the internet going back and forth and shit, you know what I mean? I got 10 people hitting me.
And respect to China Mac for trying to still talk about this afterwards. Like after the fade, right to his face, he's not trying to hide nothing.
Over here, 10 people hit me up over you. Come on, man, squash that shit. And
no, it's done. You already know you my nigga. It's done. It's done. Like I said, it's a miscommunication.
How about both of you guys have to go party, man? That's a fucking.
You right?
Bigger back and forth and shit. Come on, good game.
You good, man?
I'm good.
Yeah, you good. You good, man? You good?
Come on, man. You already know. We don't play. Real homie shit.
One-on-one squash.
One-on-one. Yeah.
Like, how can you not have respect for this? I can't help but have so much respect for both men in this situation. Especially like to 80 for not dealing with this in a more destructive kind of way. Because he, with everything that was coming out, talking about how gangs and stuff were hitting him up, like gang members trying to do something, and they're hitting up China Mac trying to do something. I have all the respect for AD always, because he always calls down these dudes that are trying to cause bigger problems. So. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to know how this all got started, I'm now going to show you the clip with China Mac calling him out because he wasn't writing to him. He wasn't responding to him. And then I'm going to show you the video that happened the day of the fade, saying we can handle this like men, like this video. So, yeah, this is what's coming up next. Don't leave just yet. And, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. It helps me out tremendously.
This dude, AD, from No Jumper. AD from No Jumper. AD from No Jumper.
And honestly, what do I think about this whole beef from the beginning? Is this worth beefing over the whole food thing? No, BuzzFeed already did this. So I respect China Mac for calling AD out because for him to do this and for him to just throw himself into a public beef, potentially to get embarrassed or to do well, whatever it may be, for him to come out so aggressively and publicly, you got to have some respect for that in some way, because you know AD is going to respond. If you know anything about AD, at least from what he says, he's going to respond, and this is more proof now that he will respond to you.
AD from No Jumper. You really played yourself, bro. Like, you really played yourself. You know what I'm saying? You came up to me with the facade of being a real dude, you feel me? With the facade, you was faking the whole time, bro. The whole time. This fucking dude, AD from fucking No Jumper. AD from No Jumper. You are a fucking, yo, bro. You a fraud, bro. Yo, bro, this dude comes up to me. A month ago, when I was in Cali, he comes up to me. Yo, China Mac. Yo, I fuck with you. Yo, I love Mac Eats. I love Mac Eats. He come up to me and he start acting like he a fan of Mac East. Like, yo, boom, boom, yo, I want to do an episode with you. I'm like, all right,
Get what you asked
so we
for,
talking
right?
about this shit, right?
Respect the
And
China
I
Mac.
come up with the idea to do tacos.
Also, watching all this, watching how China Mac handle this made me subscribe to him. I was subscribed to him on my other channel a while ago, but I wasn't subscribed on this one currently. This whole thing, respect to him. This made me subscribe.
Cheap food, tacos.
Absolutely made me subscribe.
And then expensive food, right? I was like, yo, since let's do it together. So he over here talking to me like,
BuzzFeed's idea.
we gonna do it. Yeah, we gonna do it. Yeah. Then I call him. He don't ever answer the phone. I text him. I DM'd him a few times. He don't never answer. Then today, I'm looking on YouTube, and what the fuck do I see, bro? I see AD now has a food show on fucking No Jumper. AD has a food show on No Jumper, and he took the whole idea that I had that he was acting like he was gonna be a part of, and now he took it and put it on No Jumper. Adam 22, you knew that too, Adam 22. Adam 22 knew that too.
This is where you mess up. You can't be throwing out accusations like this for something that it isn't super unique. Any kind of food show idea isn't necessarily unique. I think when you throw the smoke out like that, like this, you're asking for problems. You're asking for the fate. You're asking for some kind of issues. So, respect to China Mac for this, but I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think this is smart for your brand, and I don't think this is smart for the future. But with the way that he did handle it at the end, that was smart. We'll talk about that more in the discussion afterwards.
So this whole time, because he was there too when we had this conversation. So this whole time, you was just picking my brain, and then you're going to go steal the whole idea because maybe y'all had a conversation.
Okay, I can't lie. With Adam being there, I wouldn't be surprised if Adam was involved in some sneak stuff because... I respect Adam. I like Adam, kinda. But I don't have a great feel for him. He is hard to read on a genuine level through video. It's something that's like, I would have to meet you, but from the interaction that he has and the people that he has around him and the way he really does help them, it doesn't seem like he's involved in any kind of fuck shit now. Maybe before, but it doesn't seem like so now. But he definitely, I do think if he heard an idea and AD talked to him, because I totally believe that AD talked to him previously about a food show, and it just didn't come to fruition. I wouldn't be surprised at all if China Mac went to him and Adam 22, meaning AD and Adam 22, and Adam 22 was like, that is a good idea. Okay, AD, I'll pilot your show. You could start. I wouldn't be surprised.
Y'all may be saying, oh, let's not give the content to him. You wasn't thinking about doing no fucking food show, bro. You wasn't thinking about doing no fucking food show. Now you want to do a food show.
There's a lot of food shows though, so.
Fuck you and fuck No Jumper.
Ooh, that's too much.
That's foul, bro. That's super foul. That's super foul. AD, you could have came up with your own shit, bro. You ain't fucking creative enough to motherfucking come up with your own shit.
BuzzFeed.
You gotta steal some other shit. You gotta come with fucking costumes and shit. Pretend like you gonna do some shit and then steal a whole idea. Y'all No Jumper can't come up with your own fucking ideas.
This is a bit much, honestly. Too aggressive.
AD from No Jumper,
Over
you
this.
a clown, bro. You did some foul shit, bro. You did some foul shit, and I know a couple people that fuck with you, but fuck.
And the thing is, for the people that don't understand, there's certain words that you use on the East Coast and West Coast. When you say these words, it's way further than if you just called somebody like a bitch. If you call someone like Whack 100 always calls people things that are not necessarily curse words, like clown, busta, fraud, that kind of stuff. Fraud universally, you can't say, if you say that in the streets and you say that to people, you have issues. It's issues.
Fuck that, man.
Or accusations. That's why they got so mad over this. People don't understand. But when you come from neighborhoods that don't have a lot of money, what do you have? What do you have to defend your word? You don't have money, you can't go to a lawyer. You have the fisticuffs. You have these. You have to put your hands on somebody. That's the way that people think. That's why when you're looking at this, you're like, why are they not being more civilized? They have money, blah, blah, blah. Where did they come from? What do they come from? They come from areas that are different, more simple. And also, when you get lawyers and stuff involved, you could completely destroy somebody's life like that. People in the hood and stuff, they look at it like, oh, I'm going to give you a fade. I'm going to fight you one-on-one. We handle this and it's done. We scrap this. We don't have to deal with this for a while or ever again, or we're good after this.
I don't fuck with you, bro. Like, you really did some bullshit, bro. Everybody go tell AD. Y'all could go tell him. Y'all could screen record this shit, whatever the fuck, bro. AD, you a fucking, you a whole fucking clown for that shit, bro. For real. I thought you was a real motherfucker. I thought you was talking to me about some real shit, like you really wanted to work with me. All this time,
Damn,
you wasn't
son.
even, or maybe you really wanted to work with me, but you saw the idea, you heard the idea, and then now you just decided to take this shit for your own self.
China Mac going in.
I'm in Cali. I'm in Cali right now. Fuck y'all talking about. I'm in Cali right now. Right now.
This is pre-fade.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. Everybody want to copy. Everybody want to copy. Everybody want to steal swag, jack sauce. Like, y'all can't fucking come up with your own shit, bro. And now it's not even like he just like saw some shit I was doing. He took my whole idea from the tacos to the $5,000 sushi bowl, bro. Like, bro, you a whole fucking...
But I do think it's interesting that he said that he took his whole idea from the tacos to the sushi bowl, to the $5,000 sushi bowl. If he really, I don't know the context of the conversation. I don't know what words were actually said. If China Mac really said that and Adam 22 was there, I guarantee you Adam 22 was like, that could be the pilot episode because that's a really good one. I wouldn't be surprised at all. No party is going to admit to that. But if there is really this much sauce that's been jacked, according to China Mac, I don't know. There might be little things that they're like, you know what, that's a good idea. I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm not accusing AD of nothing. I'm not accusing China Mac of nothing. What I'm accusing is Adam22 hearing the conversation and trying to steer it towards that. And also, if he jacks the idea and he takes the idea from China Mac can't go with AD with that idea. AD isn't thinking like that. AD isn't grimy like that. But there's another party involved that I wouldn't be too surprised if he's like, for business, bro, this is the best choice. Because it stops the collab between China Mac and AD. So AD can't go with China Mac, stays with no jumper. And they now get this great idea.
I'm not even talking about this shit no more. AD, y'all could tell AD. AD, you's a whole fucking, bro. Yeah, you right. I should have never shared the idea with him. That's not cool, bro. I'm off this shit.
Look, out here, if you share your ideas, if you share anything with somebody and somebody takes it, don't be too surprised. I've had a couple things happen too in my life. Part of the reason why I've been off for the past couple months. There's a lot of things been going on. And you can't always trust people, even if you want to trust them. Don't ever release your full hand with anyone. If you do, you're going to get caught. I'm not saying that he got caught, but I'm saying that's still good advice. And so that was 2 days before the fade. Then the day of the fade, I posted this. This is a short
I'm done talking. Like, this dude AD, man. Like, AD.
We're going to show the bruises from the fight right after this.
This is some personal shit, bro. Like, this is between me and you. You did some fuck shit that I don't like. I don't respect it. And I'm addressing you like a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not addressing your gang. I'm not addressing your city. I'm not addressing none of that. You know what I'm saying? So by you doing...
This is after it started getting a little bit fuzzy between them. Because this was 2 days after he made the first video. I guess gang, like I said previously, gangs and everything, they were contacting China Mac. They were all like, they're talking about killing him. They're talking about going after AD. All that stuff has started becoming a lot bigger. So that's why China Mac did this.
Saying what you saying and putting it in a way like this some gang shit, or like you affiliating other people or your city in this shit. Like, that's out of line. And that kind of showed me something about you, right? So this is what I'm gonna do, bro. Like, bro, this ain't no serious beef shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no serious street shit. This is some fuck shit you did. I don't like it. And now me and you gotta handle it, right? So I'm down for the fade. Like, I'm down for the fade. Like people, you got mad people hitting me, mad LA people, mad gangbangers hitting me like, oh, but this shit ain't got nothing to do with them. This is some shit between me and you, and I got my homies, my people hitting me up, and I'm telling them this is some personal shit. So you should be doing the same. So listen, let's address this like men, bro. Like, I'm down to do whatever. I'm in your city. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gang affiliated. I'm by myself. We could pull up wherever, whenever, and we could do this shit like men, like grown ass men. And I'll shake your hand after that. You feel me? Because that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's how y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Like, let's get it. So today, I seen that they did a clubhouse room. So
How can you not respect this? How can you not respect China Mac for this?
I'm gonna pull up to the.
But the only time people talk about doing fades is if they think they could win. You're not going to talk about doing a fade if you think you're going to lose most of the time. I'm not saying China Mac's like that or nobody else. But it's usually a common thing where the guys are a little bit bigger, meaning taller, and they think they could scrap. But just because you're tall, buddy, doesn't mean you can fight. What helps you fight is learning how to fight most of the time, or fighting a lot. So what's going to help you the most? Just because you're small doesn't mean you can't fight these big dudes. Trust me. You just got to learn a little something.
Clubhouse room, because I don't want everybody to think this is some gang shit, or I'm disrespecting the city, or I'm disrespecting the gang, because I'm not doing that. This shit ain't got nothing to do with that. This is between me and AD, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, bro. So listen, today I'm gonna be on the clubhouse room. I don't know the name of it. I don't know. I think it's like 6 o'clock or some shit. Y'all could look for it, or I'll put the link somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But AD, let's handle this shit like men, bro. We ain't gotta do this shit nowhere else. We ain't gotta involve nobody else, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you scared of me or something? You scared of the fade or something? Like, come on, bro. Like, grown ass man, you a big ass dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can handle it. Let's handle it.
Let's get it. So, yeah, so there's that. In the next video, I'm going to show China Mac showing his bruises and stuff. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this down below. It's interesting because this doesn't happen with such big people usually, especially like on YouTube or media, whatever it may be. But when you ask for these kinds of things, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. So let's get into the China Mac showing his bruises.
He caught shit over here.
I think it's here.
You see how fast I
think
move, bro?
this is already there.
You see this shit?
But it's right here and right there because that's what he's touching. That's what he's pointing to. I watched it a couple times.
If he would have crunched
But look at his face, on his nose and under his eye.
my shit would have been black.
Right there.
You will get murdered for no
See?
reason.
Right here and across the bridge.
We don't know you. You a victim, nigga. Gang member. My granddad was a
What is this?
little nigga.
Okay. Not watching this. China Mac shows bruises. I ain't looking for no 14-minute video. Shout out to Wowza.
Clean for me. Got a little, caught me in my lip. Got a little bruise on my shit. You feel me? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Look at this shit. This dude AD big as hell, bro. I really didn't realize how big he was.
The honesty.
Till I started it was a good.
And he said he didn't realize how big he was because people usually think that people that are Asian are smaller. So I guarantee you, China Mac, because he's pretty big. Like, he stand next to AD, because AD is like 6'3". I'm pretty sure China Mac's like 6'1", 6 foot, something like that. It might not even be that close. He might be like 5'11". Dude, I don't know. Let me know in the comment box, because I know you guys will let me know. But I know he's a little bit bigger. So, he probably had more confidence. And he was like, oh, I see AD doesn't look that big. He just looks like he looks fat. That's probably what he thinks. He's like, oh, he looks like a fat boy. Doesn't look like he could fight. So he called him out. Thought he could scrap with him. And he talks about how he thought that New York was getting disrespected a lot after this. So,
you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like this video. Stop playing. Let's see you. AD like twice my size, gang. AD like twice my size.
Almost
kept
literally
on grabbing
probably.
my ass. You know what I'm saying? Kept on grabbing my ass. Cause every time he wasn't grabbing my ass, you know what I'm saying, I was doing my thing. But shout out to AD. That man like definitely 2 times bigger than me, bro. That man, once he grabbed my shit and he kind of tossed me into the fucking wall.
He really doesn't say all that much about like the fight and stuff. He talks about his get tossed in the wall. It was real big. He said he couldn't get his grip off of him. He said he got a couple good shots in. He showed his knuckles. They're not too bruised, nothing like that. You can't really see too much, but you could tell he got hit a couple times in his face, and he did hit AD a couple times, but the bruises just don't show on AD that much. But yeah, bro, what do you guys think about this? Because personally, I think, how can you not have respect for China Mac? How can you not have respect for AD? And also for the way that they did this, like you can't have any disdain for it at all. No one got killed. No one got seriously injured. These things are going to go in a couple days, a week or two. AD's cut might last a little longer because it looks a little deeper. I don't know how he got that. It looks like he punched him and maybe punched his tooth or something like that. But China Mac doesn't have any issues with his teeth, but he has a bloody lip, and a fat lip. So we'll see. We'll see, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this down below. We're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. If you guys want to get into that, you guys got to like, comment, subscribe on the videos. If you guys don't, you won't get in. And I got to be able to see your subscribers, because if you subscribe to the channel and I can't see you're subscribed, you can't get nothing. Yo, what's going on, guys? So this is in post-production. I saw this clip actually come up this morning. China Mac gives a blow-by-blow breakdown of this fight with AD, has the footage. So let's just get right into it.
The internet I'm seeing is like, China Mac got beat up. You know what I'm saying? And it was because of that clip after the fight. And we was talking, right? And it looked like, he got the best of me.
He was
kind of
hovering over you.
Yeah, he was hovering over me.
But that was after the fight.
Yeah,
so
he was hovering over me. He was smiling, and I look agitated. I look like, he looked like he caught the better of it because of the just swagger of it, right?
Okay.
But the thing is, when he hit the floor, you know what I'm saying? He hit the floor, and so what happened was he's a big guy, so he kept on like grabbing me. You know what I'm saying? He kept on grabbing me, and look. You know what I'm saying? He kept on grabbing me, kept on like, just that's what he was doing the whole time. You know what I mean? I'm trying to fight with him and he keep on grabbing me. He punched me, you know what I'm saying? But, he ain't really catch. He kind of, you know what I mean? He was just grabbing me, you know what I'm saying? So what happened was he grabbed me and then he fucking earthed my shit. Like he flung me. Like I felt like I felt light. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt light. He threw me into the wall, the gate, and when he threw me so hard that I kind of like I got a little winded right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then like I had balanced myself because I hit the wall, and then I balanced myself, and then I kind of like was about to fall, but the wall held me up, and then I got back up, and when I got back up, he tried to rush me. So when he rushed me, I sidestepped, you know what I'm saying? Like I sidestepped and I just kind of pushed him this way and he fell on the floor. So when he fell on the floor, I at that moment, his head was like right there. So I went over there to try to kick his head, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then, the security that was with Nam, you know what I mean? Because he had security there. That was the only people that was really there, security. And Nam instructed them to make sure that it was a fair fight. So I went to go kick him, and because I felt like, he just slammed my shit. Like I wanted to get something, you know what I'm saying, right there. So I had my opportunity. That was my opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, to put, to do something right after the slam. So, but before I could get the kick in, like, I was pulled off, right? So, and then they stopped the fight. All right, it's over. Both of y'all got y'all shit in. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got yours off. You got yours off. You know, because I caught him a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, y'all good. Y'all good. It's over. Boom. But then they turn on the camera. When they turn on the camera, it's like, I'm not done, bro. Like, I'm not done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not done, bro. Like I had him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of agitated. So that was what the view was. You know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, there's footage of the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I thought you said there's no cameras.
No. So nobody could hold the camera, but the parking lot guy can. We was in the fucking alleyway. So there's camera on the parking lot. I seen the footage. You know what I'm saying? I have the footage. You know what I mean? But, so the thing is, I was instructed not to, you know, and this is from all the gang members, like different, you know, I was told not to put out the footage. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put out the footage, but I'm not the only person with this footage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And yesterday, you know, I was told that the footage might be coming out, so I don't know. And once the footage comes out, people's gonna know I ain't lose no damn fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see, like, my skin complexion is light as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So if he would have really rocked my shit, like, if I would have lost the fight, clearly, it was a couple I still would have had cookies on my face. Right. I still would have had shit, you know what I'm saying? But that really didn't happen because they didn't really allow the fight to happen too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't really allow us to really go in.
So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this beef down below, and let me know what you guys think I should react to next. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.